It's right. This is genuinely the final product sent out to viewers.
Kali quickly took control by throwing H into the corner. Despite Kali's dominance, Triple A wrestling career.
Quick shout out to Corporate Clan for the inspiration for this video. He's another small YouTube channel that covers wrestling. The infinite monkey theorem states that a monkey hitting keys at random on a typewriter keyboard for an infinite amount of time will almost surely type any given text, including the complete works of William Shakespeare. What they didn't tell you is that all the gibberish the monkey randomly typed to get there would have been indistinguishable from Shakespeare to a large amount of people. Perhaps I should have a monkey write for this channel. Some of the more perceptive viewers of this channel may have realized that this voice is AI generated. Therefore, the title might strike you as rather ironic. Of all the channels to warn of artificial intelligence, I can see how it's not a good look for mine in particular to bring it up, but bear with me here. Despite using an AI-generated voice for my YouTube videos, I put a lot of thought, effort, and writing into the vids. I write every word, allow the AI voice to read the script, and spend a fair bit of time editing. I have had people ask why I do this, and the truth is simply that I have zero interest in becoming a public figure or a YouTube celebrity, even on a small scale. This reason for use of AI is addressed in Corporate Clan's video.
AI generated. And look, I know it's not easy putting yourself out there. I have gotten dog's abuse of viewers. Then what is the point, right? Like, these AI channels are so bad.
Whilst I see where he's coming from, personally I think the implications regarding privacy and quality of life seem to be too vast for me to start using my own face, name, and voice for these videos. This is where AI, I guess, creates an interesting opportunity for people who are like me, who enjoy writing and making videos, but are not remotely interested in the pursuit of fame. I can make my videos quietly, make some good quality stuff, and have zero effect on my life outside the channel. Unfortunately, the advent of AI also means that people can generate scripts and videos with little to no human input or writing. An example is shown in Corporate's video of jump cuts and sentences that make zero sense, with channels that generate this thoughtless content getting, apparently, a lot of views. In Corporate Clan's video on the topic, he gives an example of a channel called Fight Talk that has a healthy amount of subscribers and posts complete nonsense. False and untrue stories about wrestlers compiled with information from Wikipedia, meant to spam the algorithm and clickbait a more casual and gullible audience member into watching. I recommend you watch Corporate's video if you want examples of this, as I'm here to just weigh in on where this could lead. The problem is that, short of ridding YouTube of all AI-generated voices and content, there's no way to stop this new technology and its implications. Considering the catalyst for that sort of overhaul is usually a financial implication, it's not going to happen. AI-generated content, whether completely AI, like some channels, or content written by a human and narrated by a generated voice like mine, still gets a lot of viewers. A lot of views means a lot of money, so why would YouTube remove something that's making them money? If people are still watching ads, then it's worth the same money. Whether that advert plays before a robot or a real person talking, it all pays the same. However, this can be gut-wrenching for smaller creators who do put work into their content. To see channels that haven't got quality content, algorithms spamming their way to viewers, and numbers enough to make it a full-time income. During a cost of living crisis, whilst you're trying to prioritize making quality content as opposed to just playing the game for money. That's very disheartening, to say the least. Perhaps a community notes feature similar to X could be a helpful solution, or an accuracy rating that is publicly displayed, that all viewers can vote on. While that opens the door for a similar problem to dislike bombing, it's better than nothing. As for someone like me, who writes his own scripts but uses an AI voice, all I do is focus on making sure the quality of the video is there, and that people get accurate information they may not hear elsewhere, with a fairly balanced and well-informed opinion attached to it. If people are switched off by the generated voice, it's a trade-off I make with the pragmatic view that this isn't my full-time job, and probably won't ever be. I do hope that wrestling YouTube doesn't become a cesspit of nonsense content that doesn't have any basis in reality. However, I hope that AI can also be used in creative ways, and for creators that are less comfortable expressing themselves publicly. I think the best way to go about that would be, as an audience member of wrestling content, hold your creators, whether they speak with a real voice or generated voice, accountable. Verify some of the more extraordinary stories and claims they make online, and if it's clear someone or a machine is spouting nonsense, don't subscribe. If you check a few things a channel talks about, and it seems to be highly accurate information, then stick with that channel. It takes quite a bit of research and reading to write up videos that have a lot of accurate information, and whilst it's work creators voluntarily take on, it's still quite a bit of work. Anyway, what do you think? Should YouTube enact an all-encompassing ban on all content that uses AI, even though that could be a major hit to both the company and its creators' bottom line? Or does YouTube need some sort of community notes feature? Do you have a different solution to how this should be handled going forward? Thanks for watching, and if you don't mind liking the video and subscribing, I'd appreciate it a lot. See you in the next one. If I had a monkey writing for this channel, it would be the first monkey-generated YouTube channel in the inevitable online war between monkey-generated and AI-generated channels. Primal instinct once again does battle with machinery, and the stakes have never been higher. I might do that.